right.
Friends, family, those that feel like they have a mane and they walk in the jungle for oh so long. It's time to settle down. In the Lion's Den.
Good evening, everybody. We are NSBW. You may know us from our main part of our podcast, which is I don't think we even have a name for it, do we?
I thought it was Not So Black and White.
That's us, yeah. But I guess.
Right.
Oh well, yeah. So I guess we don't even have a main thing.
No.
So yeah, this is aside from the retro video gaming part in time that our main stuff is focused around. This is going to be more of a kind of spot where we talk with each other, talk with people, have people come on, we just talk.
Right.
And you just get to know us and we just kind of just shoot the shit, really. You just hear us talk about shit. So if that seems interesting to you, then welcome to the Lion's Den, as my friend Adam just said.
You know, the good thing about being in the Lion's Den where no other person has maybe ever gone before is that here in the Lion's Den, there's no bounds. There is no bounds.
No foul balls in play in this game.
I mean, you can smash them all the way to the wall, past the foul line. We don't even care. But you got to keep it in a way where the people that we're talking to and talking about are all enjoying themselves.
Oh, absolutely.
That's the main.
Yeah,
thing.
entertainment.
Entertainment.
Above all.
Or for you strangers out there, Slimmertainment. Horror. So so we do NSBW, but this it's not like NSBW. There's no video games involved.
Yeah, no.
Like Lo said, we're just sitting here talking, shooting the shit,
having a couple drinks.
You know. We want. So like, as much as you guys see us in the content of doing NSBW, this is more focused on just like us being us and not focusing, on retro gaming, because as much as we love retro games, Logan and I love retro games, we still play modern video games.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So it's not like that's all we play is only retro video games. And we also talk about other shit other than just video games.
Oh yeah.
You know, like movies.
Yeah. Music at the time.
Music. Yeah. Lots of music.
Architecture.
Everything. Everything.
Everything's going to be encompassed in that part.
Yeah.
But here, this is just us shooting the shit.
Just to shoot the shit.
What we normally do with each other.
Hey, that's the funny thing is that we're trying to catch the magic that we sit and have on a constant basis.
And it's like trying to take pictures of UFOs or aliens.
Right.
Why the fuck is this all blurry?
Hey, there's some bitch, get out of here!
I swear to God, he was just in my yard last night.
That some bitch came down, that great alien, he touched me, but he touched me right, and I felt good about it.
But I thought I should tell everybody.
I thought I should tell everyone. His name was Harold, and we're married now.
Have you seen him since? Oh, of course.
Of course!
He's underneath my shed. He comes out every night.
Look at
I
him.
feed him from my hand.
That's a fucking beautiful creature. It's a beautiful creature.
See, it's like, reminds me of our first podcast. Like, that was...
Yeah.
So, most of you probably don't know.
Have no
did
idea.
a podcast called Unpopular.
Unpopular.
And
the first name. Get a name. Get a name. The first one it was, and then it changed to Unpopular.
What was it?
Popcast.
Oh yeah.
Popcast.
Oh my God, I forgot.
Popcast.
It was Popcast.
We were gonna get Popcast until we saw that there was about 5,000 different podcasts underneath Popcast. I was like, oh, it's not original at all.
No. But I mean, it's hard to be nowadays.
Yes.
There's already not so black and white stuff, but
Right.
not in the sense. There's not enough for it to be like, yeah,
no,
okay, you know.
No.
Plus, ours is much different, you know. Did we? I think we discussed it already.
Right.
Yeah.
I think the thing that people don't really talk about is the fact that when it comes to retro video games, there's not many black retro reviewers.
No, or just people like you know.
That's in
like,
that world, right?
Yeah.
No, dude,
you
no.
rarely see it. It's all white nerdy dudes.
No, because
stereotypical.
Because and the funny thing is that you would assume that because you're a person of color, that you grew up around this certain area, and then you did these certain things. Like, now, be honest with yourselves now. You said basketball. One of you son bitches said it. I know you did.
Did he play basketball? Did you play football?
Yeah.
Did you play football at some point? You had to have done some of those things, right? Well, nobody cares. Well, I mean, as long as you're a pretty good basketball player, Jamil.
Full scholarship.
See that brown man to the top of the ladder.
Just try not to get another shooting.
Listen. Just do me a favor. Don't date my daughter. Just anything else you can do. Just don't do it back. She's fine. I know she is. I made her.
So
come over, fucking glasses. Big ass fucking caterpillar mustache.
Do you know what it's like to be like the inside of a caterpillar? Do you want to know?
Being this sexy is not easy.
I am a sex symbol to women everywhere.
Fucking gold chain, white shirt, like collar shirt open, first button open, full chest hair, ball fro, poking out the top.
At the end of the gold chain, the medallion is the symbol for pi.
I calculate 4 ways I'm gonna get
If I split pie in half, I wonder if you can find out what's inside of that. Let's see what's inside that pie. I'm a pretty mathematical guy.
Boston cream. He's like, oh, you're from
Comia.
New York. What a quiz. Or where's Boston? Massachusetts. Yeah. Massachusetts. It's what a surprise. My favorite's Boston cream pie.
Say, you like Boston? I like Boston cream pies. You're from Boston? I love a Boston cream pie.
Fucking people. I love you guys.
Great. So good. But yeah, our first podcast, that was actually, we did skits, and I think we should put them on our Patreon, because I still have a couple of them on my phone that we still have. And I mean, these were good. I put a lot of time and effort. They're silly. They're like commercials, like ads and stuff, just silly made up shit. We love that kind of stuff. Like phony infomercials. Damn, I got a mouth for
this guy
or something. Yeah?
Gotta readjust himself. Gotta readjust himself. I'm having a bit of a stroke. Call the ambulance.
Call it strong.
I'm strong.
I think I'm having
James Bond's. Call an ambulance. Sorry, so I didn't mean to cut the story off. Go.
But yeah, we started like we were gonna watch movies and do our own like funny voiceover commentary, like Strange Wilderness, kind of how they do that with the animals.
Right.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, that'd be
fun.
Yeah. So we did it, and we did it. Like, do skits.
One episode. We did one episode.
Yeah.
One episode, which is Spawn.
Yeah.
It's our first episode.
Yeah. I'm the vibrator.
I'm the vibrator.
Yeah, that's what we named it.
Because Logan and I don't know if you can thank you for your patience, Logan. I don't know if you agree with me or not. I feel like we're like Pong. I get an idea and I pass it to you, and then you
like,
right? And we're like, oh shit! And so look. You know what? Do you guys want to know what this originally was called before we changed it to the Lion's Den?
Oh, the Lizard Lounge.
The Lizard Lounge.
We just couldn't decide, you know. There's so many lizards to pick from.
When there's slizzards to choose, I only want the lizards to choose.
But no, what were we talking about our first podcast?
Yeah, I think the first podcast was our try at something that we were trying to do this whole thing of people who grew up watching the movie or anything or whatever, and then gave commentary about it.
Yeah.
And for episode 1, it went fine.
Yeah,
it went fine.
And it's funny because this all started because we met at the job we were working at with each other at the time.
That's right.
And I invited you over to my mom's house.
Right.
Like, oh, you should come over, man.
Totally.
And we get there and we're like watching a movie. What was the first movie we watched?
So you're talking about like the first movie you and I watched together officially?
Yeah.
I believe it was The Shadow.
The Shadow, yeah. And then we were like, making commentary and laughing our asses off for
And
that
it's like,
movie. And I was like,
dude,
dude, what if we did this as a podcast? I don't know how that came to be, but we talked about that. And you're like, oh, I'm doing podcasts. I always wanted to do one. I was like, oh, let's just fucking do it. Like, I got the equipment. My fucking mom's rich as shit. And this is one chance we have.
Right.
I'm glad we took it when we did because I didn't even talk to her.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, it was awesome. Like,
awesome. Incredible.
And then I was like, we don't do skits because, like, we've all. As funny as we are together, dude, that shit. Oh my god.
We pour the we'll just say the ex of Logan at the time was trying to keep up with the comedy trope of what we were doing, and all she could do, rather than chime in, nothing against her as a female or whatever, just in the group, I'm just saying, she was trying to keep up with us and the kind of funny personality that we have, and the best that she could do was to physically write everything down that we were saying, and then give it back to us later when we're like, what did we say?
Yeah, she's like our cryptographer.
Our cryptographer. She was writing down everything we were saying to make sure that when we got done laughing at the jokes that we were laughing at, that we would go on and on and on and be like, oh man, what was that? What was that? Yeah. So it was cool. And like Logan said, the skits.
Oh yeah, the skits were to die for. I mean, I put a lot of editing in it because we weren't doing video. It was just audio.
It was all straight audio. Yeah.
So we'd record it, and then I would go through and edit stuff because I used to do movies and stuff when I was younger and just make our own shit. And I was always the special effects person, so I thought like, well, this would be easy. We're just using sounds.
Right.
So and then we made it.
My God,
Dicksplosion was the first one, so that would be on the Patreon. Dicksplosion and Pot of Gold.
And Pot of Gold will be on it. They will definitely.
You will hear like it's not like the greatest, but it was fucking funny to us. Like,
yeah, it was super funny.
Our comedy, like, it's hard for people to just come and be a part of our comedy, but it's possible. But it's just like, I don't know. We go to well together, like, like cocaine and peanut butter.
Peanut butter and crack sandwich, my favorite.
Like waffles and cigarettes, So I'm just
bong and a blitz, scraping a pipe,
Then there's no placing you. But I mean, so I'm happy that we finally came back to doing the podcast again, and this time doing it just our way.
Right.
And like we have a great team behind us.
Right.
A lot of cool people.
Yeah.
I mean, we might not have a lot of money right now but we're
obviously
doing the best with what we got. You know? And as long as we can make you guys laugh.
Right. That's all we care about.
That's all time.
Right. I think that's more than that's. It's nice to get monetary gain.
Yeah.
But to have you guys take our videos and then use them as aids to sleep, as aids to laugh at, as aids to sit down and get something to eat. I want you to, I mean, I'm not trying to be crazy over here, but I'd love for you to put us on the big screen while you're eating something, right? And then you're like, let's put on another episode of In the Lion's Den, Have you heard NSBW's The Lion's Den?
Right.
Yeah, like, dude, episode 302? God.
That'll be great. They're like, oh man, the shit they talked about.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. We have to get. But this is only this first episode.
What's crazy is like, our editor won't be doing this. I'll be doing this. So I'm gonna be like, it's not gonna be anything crazy. We're just gonna have some nice smooth jazz playing. Right. Maybe I'll add a couple like just text things here and there.
Right.
Nothing crazy because this is just about chilling.
This is about chilling.
We're just chilling. I'm not trying to do too much. We just want to have a lot of content out there for the people who are paying to be a part of our lives and help us to bring better content to you, which is what we're always striving to do. Like, we're really just trying to do our best out here, and it's really fucking hard,
Right. Because we're not trillionaires.
No. And I'm broke as shit.
Right.
I can't believe I'm doing this a little bit, but it's like, I know there's people out there who are right there in that same position. They're like, dude, I'm fucked. I feel like I'm fucked. I'd just rather be dead at this point because it'd be so much easier. But if you have something that you think you can do, that you're passionate about, and that could bring you, like, even if it's not about money, but if it's something that you love and would make to your life, just fucking do it.
Just do it.
We're at this point in time, look at the world around you. Things are only getting worse.
Right.
I'm not trying to be a pessimist. I'm just being a realist about what the fuck's going on. So
you're gonna spend the rest of your
just enjoy your life.
Right, spend the rest of your time in shit.
Yeah, do the things you want to do. Have fun.
Right.
And enjoy your life, even if you don't make it out big. Whatever, man. You got to live your life. You got to do things that you took a risk.
Right.
And take that risk, because that's what we're doing right here, right now.
This is a risk.
This is a huge risk.
This is a risk.
We're just trying to bring you entertainment, and this is our spare time. We could be doing other things, but
who knows, right? Who knows what this could be?
Yeah.
Who knows what this could turn into be? Who knows the people that we could reach at this time. But I guess.
But I think about it. Maybe that Burrow Hemp already wants us to come and do a podcast with him, an episode. Isn't that insane?
We haven't done.
We haven't done anything yet. We've done things.
We've done things.
There's nothing
There's
out
nothing
right now.
out.
Like
Yeah,
when you're watching
that's
this,
all
there probably
good.
won't be that
This
much
is-
out. But
right, this
filming
is-
this right now,
this is
episode
later.
0, the pilot
Much
is on the
later.
Patreon. That's it.
Much later.
Yeah.
Much,
So,
much
like,
later. Yeah.
It's I don't know. I'm happy. So like these are signs to me
I'm
that
glad,
I should keep trying.
Yeah. Totally.
We're gonna keep bringing this to you as long as you guys keep loving it. Hope we don't get shut down for any stupid fucking reason.
No, Logan and his band of friends lost someone recently, and after the loss, Logan was kind of going through a bit, and the strange thing is that after the loss, I felt like as a friend, I had to step up and show him that the loss is not just, yes, this is terrible, but now you have to take this loss and use it as a positive for the rest of your life, because there's others out there like that young man that had taken his life. So, for y'all people that are out there, I want you guys to just flourish, man. I don't want you to sit in sadness. I don't want you to sit in some sort of guise or anger or whatever. But please, 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 don't get stuck in your heads, y'all. For any reason.
It's dark always out there, but you know what?
That's not what we're here for, Logan. That's not what we're here for.
We're
here for laughter.
We have to be
here for the laughter.
Listen, we have to
I'm
be
sorry,
here.
go
We
ahead.
have to be
Go
here
ahead.
to be a light
Tell
for
them.
these people.
Right, a
We're a
light.
lighthouse.
We're lighthouse.
And
We're
now they
lighthouse.
see.
Right.
And they're gonna see our light come
They're fucking
fall.
and
And they're gonna be, oh shit,
it's a fog. It's a fog.
I don't think we can make
It's
it.
a thick
Fuck that.
fog.
We're gonna push forward.
It's a
and we're
thick
gonna
fog.
get
It's a thick fog over there.
Absolutely thick.
It's a thick fog over there. There's no way
No way.
they'll make it through, right? And then they'll look us right in the eyes and see us. We'll make it right through. Do you believe us?
We'll pull you off.
All right, we'll take you right.
We'll be like, listen, we've got a warm cot in there for you, a hot knife stiff, and you got to lay down and we're going to take care of you.
Fucking lay right on down. Lay right down.
Let us soothe you.
Suit.
Some
Come
ASMR.
on, come on. Shh, shh, shh. Do you feel it? Shh.
Feel it.
Shh. Do you feel it inside?
It's just a bit weird.
It's a bit wheezy.
Oh man, this is why we're doing it for, is the people.
Yeah.
Because like, if we can laugh this much with each other, think
right,
about
we
how
want.
much people.
We wanted. That's the whole main point of why we're doing this. Is we want you guys to laugh like we do when we conversate with each other. And it's the funny thing is it's almost like a cell phone or batteries per se, that when you're not around me, I don't get that charge of laughter that I need, and then when you are around me, I get that charge of laughter that I need so that I can go on and do the rest of things in life.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel the same way, because it's like, dude, there's you always have that one friend that's you're like, that's your friend.
Right.
That's the one you go to when you need to laugh.
For sure.
Or you talk to somebody
Everything
about
else,
some shit.
right.
You got other close friends, but you can't always talk to them about shit
No.
or something. Like, you always
No.
have that one friend, and I hope that everybody has that one good friend. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit sucks if you don't. It really does. You ain't got nobody, you feel like, but fuck that. You guys got us if you don't have anybody.
That's what we're trying to do, is to say to you, if you don't have anybody, you got us.
You got us. We're gonna have our Discord open up on Patreon exclusive.
Do you hear that? A Discord. That
you have
means
to be
you
able
can
to
reach
talk with
out.
us?
You can literally reach out to us at any time, and when we have, a moment, because we're kind of juggling schedules and doing stuff that's kind of crazy right now, when we can get a moment to reach out to you, we will totally do that. So, take your time to reach out to us. If you feel like, I remember, so I told you about the suicide hotline that I called, right? It said, So literally, this is what I heard on the suicide hotline. The little music, and they get, hello, hello, ma'am. I'm thinking about hurting myself. Then don't click.
Thanks!
I got encouragement not to do it.
And she said, don't.
Right.
I was walking on the bridge. He's like, I was on the Manhattan Bridge, Everyone kept telling me to jump. I was just out for a jog.
That's so. Holy shit, that's true. You know, folks, we just want you to be real out here. You know, nature, life,
the existence of man.
Oh, he's stroking out.
The TI-99 is one of the greatest things I've ever seen. Listen, I once used the TI-99 to do 2 calculations. They both came out wrong. I tried to use it again, they both came out wrong. I just used it as a nose. So now, the TI-99 is a nice little coat rack for all my jackets.
Oh, excuse me. Let me put my phone on the airplane mode.
Excuse you, sir. I'm going to have to ask you to leave the flight immediately.
Let me see.
Here's your parachute.
Thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be opening the emergency exit door to kick out this man.
Couple of Negroes going down, sir.
I believe you're farewell because we're right over Africa. Tally ho!
I'm just never born here.
Good day to you, sir.
Yes, good day to you, sir. See, you guys are great. So, look here. Let me tell you a story about 2 black people who never knew each other. And they turned out to be Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. Booyah. Story ended. How you like me?
Now.
How you like me?
Now.
What? Whoop. Skip. Whoop. I'm fucking keep on that.
How do you even do? Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
You gotta do this weird straight jacket bullshit.
Yeah. That's the. It's the classic. That's the classic.
I know. I've always tried to figure out how to do it right, but now I know. You have to go under.
You have to go under. Yeah. You can't go over. No, that's good.
Whoa!
Wait, hold up. Genie, what?
You're doing it wrong. Oh God, what are we gonna do? You know who I sound like? I sound like Vegeta.
Goku.
Kakarot.
Damn it, Kakarot. You small man. You're handsome. Damn it, Kakarot.
That's the same guy who does Kurobaro's voice in Yu Yu Hakusho.
This way sounds like this. You're messy. What are you doing?
I mean, listen.
If you don't believe me, look it up and then listen to this.
Look that shit up. Okay, so Steve Bloom is one of the greatest voice actors of all time because he blooms everywhere.
He's like a fungus.
He is an absolute
spreads his spores in the air.
That's the guy. That's the guy. All right.
He's blooming with Steve. He's got Steve Bloom. There you go.
That's like those mushrooms that we stepped on that one time when we went disc golfing, and they shot those spores all over our shoes.
Oh yeah, they made our shoes look like we just walked through a rust field full of rust flowers.
Because you see the shit in movies where the things shoot these clouds off, and you're just. You don't think anything of it, and you look down at your shoes, and they're covered in these little orange clouds.
Something comes near the fungus, and it releases its spores. Millions upon millions of spores are released into the air simultaneously.
As you can see, it is saw that this person is an African American. Decided to release a double portion of spores.
Yeah. This in turn kills the fungus.
And somehow it also throws up the former gang signs in the dust. Whoa, is it Bloods and Crips? Shit!
It shoots out blue fungus. There's others that shoot out red.
This fucking... Is that fucking fungus, man?
Oh god, we've walked onto a turf war.
It's just spores going off, all these mushrooms going off on each side, blue and red, just going
it's like
off.
a gender reveal party for the fungus.
It's just a fucking...
Oh, the boy! It's a girl! It's a girl! Congratulations!
I'm sorry. That's like that. That's like that.
SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Do the department store.
This shit there, right?
legs. Yeah, he tries to jump over it and it sprays him in the face.
Yo, whoever doesn't like SpongeBob SquarePants out there,
Fuck you.
yo, that shit is hilarious.
I'm Ricky Bobby. If you
Okay.
don't shoot Big Red, then fuck you.
Oh my god, absolute gold. I tell you guys, man, this is what Logan has been talking about, trying to catch all the time.
Mhm.
Like, we need to, Adam, we got to do like some sort of thing where we can catch it, the fire. What? Mind blown. For any of you fans out there, we should talk very briefly about the TV show Twisted Metal. How incredible is that show?
Absolutely incredible.
Season
if,
2.
If you know any, I hope they've got to do a season
Season 2.
I haven't really
I've heard.
checked up on it. Maybe they are.
I've heard.
But dude, if you guys have ever played the game Twisted Metal and
Incredible.
you've like been on,
Great.
I know you've probably heard about the show. If you haven't,
Right.
there's a show out.
There's a show out.
Watch it. Absolutely fucking amazing. It's more of a fan service. You know,
Yeah.
they're not trying to do something different.
Right.
I mean, they kind of are, but it works.
Different in the sense that the characters are different.
And like the storylines, you know, different leading up to the tournament. Because it's like, it's something leading to the tournament, you know what I'm saying? So like that's, spoiler alert.
Okay.
Sorry!
So
So like, listen, you gotta, it's worth watching because
It is.
it's exactly, like if you've played Twisted Metal Black, that's
Yeah.
what it's mainly homage, like it's homage to. Homage
yeah.
to, thank you,
Yeah.
I was trying to think of the
Yeah.
word.
Yeah.
Homage. There we go.
Homage,
I'll
and
remember
homage,
forever
and
now.
homage,
But
homage, or homage.
like
Homage,
it has
homage.
characters from all the series in there, like every game. But it's just, it feels more like you're watching a Twisted Metal Black story.
Totally.
Totally does.
Totally does. It's very...
Because I feel like they're more it's more fleshed out.
Yeah.
Story wise.
Right, rather than just relying on just gross stuff and strange occurrences to say, well, his dad is now a dead man that he uses as a... Okay. So instead of saying that, you're doing quiet or whisper.
Quiet.
Quiet, thank you. I could whisper quiet.
But we don't want to spoil too much.
Yeah, right, okay. Anthony Mackie,
Great.
incredible.
Great
incredible,
job, man.
dude.
It's hilarious.
And then we gotta give mad props to Samoa Joe as Sweet Tooth.
And then what's his name? Also the guy just the voice. Dude, super famous voice actor. He's on Danny Phantom. He was on dude, come on. He was Batman. He played Batman in a Lego Batman movie.
Oh, Will Arnett.
Yeah, yeah.
Will Arnett.
So,
Will Arnett
he does
is
voice.
the wonderful voice behind this hulking character. And just to show you, there's
Is it Will Arnett?
I don't think it's Will Arnett. It's Will.
It's gotta be. Hold on, I'll look this up.
It's gotta ask me why I feel like it's Will Arnett.
It is Will Arnett. Yeah, I was
Yes,
right.
yes,
I was.
it
I
is
don't know
Will
why. Because I'm fucking
No.
little tipsy. That's
That's
just doubting myself.
I
Don't
thought-
doubt. Don't ever doubt
don't
yourself.
Don't ever doubt you.
When in doubt,
Whip
take
it
the
out.
first route. All right. So
Whip it out.
no, don't do that because
Don't
you'll end
do
up in
that.
prison with a sex offender record.
Right.
You'll never be able to get away from that.
See,
This
that's
sounds
too
like I'm speaking
specific.
from. No, I'm not speaking from. Whoa!
No, you're not speaking from experience.
Whoa!
He's not speaking
Everyone
from
needs
experience.
to just chill
Oh,
on what
this
you're
guy,
thinking right
this
now.
guy knows his research, and he tries to keep out his eye for the law because it's true. He's one of for a person who was suffering the same thing that I do. He tries to obey the law of the land and what they're told. Like he has to wear his seatbelt. He make sure he's not speeding. He's not. He stops
Drive
for every.
responsibly.
He drives responsible. See what I'm saying? So this guy will tell you if it's not right, it ain't right.
It ain't right.
It ain't right.
Because if it ain't white,
That ain't right.
I'm just kidding. I would never say that.
That's what we need a little underneath.
But it was like saying, if it ain't white, it ain't right, and if it's black, it's gonna attack. Like, get the fuck
Whoa!
right?
Whoa! Holy shit! That's amazing. That's actually amazing. What?
I just feel like that's where it would be going if it
Yeah,
wasn't any further
totally.
than that.
I mean, totally.
I don't even know who says if it ain't white, it ain't right.
I usually 9 out of
Klansman.
10 it's Klansman. That sort of shit like that. Yeah.
Or other people who are trying to be funny.
Someone with a sense of humor. somebody with a real sense of humor who
But use it
understands.
appropriately.
Uses it. See, you guys have to know how to use racism correctly. That's your
To
problem.
your benefit.
See, hold on. See, hold on. You use the racist, but you're only oasis. See, I don't. Hold on. We're not.
They're not speaking the same language.
Well, damn it! I thought
Damn
we were speaking English. You're speaking Japa-Flapanese.
Japa-Flapanese?
Hold on. See, you think you got the chin.
But you don't even know where to begin.
See, I
You
swear.
found the sin.
Hold on. Tell me
But
one
you
story.
took a bath again.
Did you hear the man? It's like Dr. Phil too, but he's white. But I'm black. But he's Dr. Phil as well as me.
That's Dr. Phil,
That's Dr. Phil, and I'm Dr. Phil.
and I'm Dr. Phil. I don't even know what I'm doing here.
See, hold on.
How did I get in this chair?
Well, hold on. If you're in that chair, you're probably a square. Hold on, did you?
If you're a circle, you might be Steve Urkel.
He said a couple. You hear the words?
I think you're making more sense than I've ever read in my life.
Listen here. If you have ears to hear, let him stand up.
If you've broken your chair, it's because you were unaware.
If you got problems on your skin, it's probably because you're deep within.
I knew you were going to say that. I don't know how, but I did.
You knew those exact words.
Those exact words.
Those exact. See, this is the scary shit I'm talking about. I told Logan about this shit earlier. He didn't believe me. I told him. We do this shit where we say the same shit at the same time, same tonation.
It will blow your damn mind.
It'll blow your mind.
I honestly don't know where to. I think I have to just leave because I can't be in the same existence as a human being who is myself in an alternate universe.
It's real. That's some real shit
crossed
though.
reality.
That's some real shit though. Done some absolutely like kind of laughs, ha ha ha, funny real shit. It's like we're from the multiverse.
Aliens are real.
It's we're just but you don't know either one of us. You don't know either. We could be from some fucking alternate shit you don't know about.
Or are we?
Or are we?
Pewter.
The pewter.
Are we from an alternate universe?
Wait.
It said no.
It did nothing.
It did nothing.
So that means no. Pewter.
I need some lobster.
I need some
bisque. Alfred. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're
There's no. That's right. There's no butler here. It's just you and I in my apartment.
So I guess you should get to it then.
I fucking.
I'm just kidding.
Since I'm the only black one in the room, I'm automatically designated to the butler. Not this guy, because he's got the right skin.
That's wrong, actually.
Huh?
We're both. You're black. I'm white. We're both butlers. But who do we serve?
I honestly say God, but that's between you and me and man. But who knows about that one there?
Okay, how about I serve you?
Oh, Jesus. Never again.
Oh, look, it's an elephant! You've summoned the wrong creatures!
See, we don't even know where that's going or where it came from.
We don't care. This is just letting it go. We're trying to let the people enjoy themselves. There's no way to do it other than just, letting our hair down.
I'm not taking off my hat because I'm going bald, and that's embarrassing for me. Look at those luscious invisible locks.
So I was talking to Karen yesterday,
No way.
and I told her, listen, I'm not going to take your crap anymore. If you think I'm going to take your crap, I'm not going to, because my dad didn't raise a fool to deal with your crap.
No way. You said that to her?
Guess what she told me, bro?
What'd she say, bro?
She's going home.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god, dude.
Fuck that.
That's why I don't talk to that slut.
Let's go buy some CBD.
Let's go buy some.
Delta H. Fucking get ready.
Get hella wrecked off that fucking squirrel.
My dad's not gonna be home till like 12 because he's at his AA meeting.
Dude, I love AA. Let's watch videos about it.
Oh hell yeah.
Let's watch-
Actually, my dad beats me if I watch these.
about we just go down to the fucking docks, bro, and
smoke a split like we always do.
Fuck yeah.
Listen, we just want you to enjoy yourselves. How can you enjoy yourselves if you're not enjoying yourselves with the brisk, fresh grilled chicken burritos
from Taco Bell?
From
No quiero Taco Bell,
no quiero Taco Bell.
Mas Taco Bell.
How much Taco Bell you think you've consumed in your lifetime?
Too damn much, but I don't get the crazy shits people do till the next day. Because it's just because I ate a bunch of food along with that Taco Bell.
See,
I don't just go to Taco Bell. I go there and I'm like, let me get the party pack, and they're like, oh, having a good time, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, with myself. Boo, lonely, and then I just eat all that shit and then shit it out the next day. But I'm not like, oh, my stomach. I'm just like, oh, time to go fucking create a whole new burrito.
No.
Chorizo wings. Chorizo.
Sí, muy más chorizo, güey.
He said more chorizo.
Sí, that's so much chorizo. So, bro, would you consider yourself a person who loves breakfast food, or are you more of a dinner? Oh!
No, I love all food, dude. It doesn't matter what time of day it is.
Honestly?
Just food is food, bro.
Food is food. Yeah.
I mean, if it's that time of day, I'd rather eat food related to the time of day.
Wow, okay.
I don't want to, but I'm also
you don't mind
a piece of shit, and I'll eat anything fucking anytime.
Okay, cool.
You know,
so you
sloppy steaks.
Sloppy steaks.
8 ounce water. 8 ounce fucking glass of water, 12-ounce steak.
Right. With your hair slicked back?
Oh, I'd push back. If it was slicked back, I'd be a piece of shit.
You know, because we used to be real pieces of shit.
Hair slicked back.
Hair slicked back.
You think this is slicked back? This is pushed back.
This is pushed back. I pushed it so far back that it ended up on the back of my head, and it won't come back now.
I pushed a little too hard.
Bro, what's the oldest game that you have played and never beaten today?
Elevator music. I think the fucking
pinball machine?
Pinball machine on the computer.
Oh my god, the space rocket pinball machine? Oh my god. Okay, so I have to tell you.
Tilt.
Okay, so let me tell you something real quick. There was a kid, their documentary called Wizard Mode, about a man that has autism, and he is very good at pinball, so he's incredible, right? He had, at 7, 8, maybe 9 years old, that game on Wizard Mode, all of it lit up. The whole thing. The whole screen lit up, yes. Going. Points racking up high, dude. Yes, dude. He was killing that game.
Wow.
Yes. So there's more of it. So for those of you that may or may not know, Windows 95, I think, mainly Windows, so mostly Windows programs, mostly Windows PCs that released at the times like early 90s, late 80s, early 90s, mid 90s, where they released this game alongside with the PC. They released a certain amount of games alongside the PC, and one of them, that still happened to be at the time, was that wonderful game. Pinball Space. I think it was called Space Pinball. Literally.
I don't even remember that. I just remember playing that all the time on the fucking computer.
Yeah, this was so much fun. So much fun.
Insane.
But I wouldn't say that's a game that you can quote unquote beat though.
I guess that's true.
You can gain high scores from that.
That's a tough one. I guess I'll say the first Resident Evil game.
Come on, for the one of the PlayStation.
Whatever the first Resident Evil game.
Well, that's the one that released on the PlayStation.
You know what? You're right, but that's the one.
That's one. Well, I think, of course, because I'm due to the gray in my ever-loving mange here in the line. The oldest game that I've played and never beaten is probably Pitfall for the Atari 2600.
See, there's a lot of games like that I haven't beaten, but it's like I haven't tried to beat them, so I didn't count that. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
So if that's the game that you tried to beat but haven't, is that what you mean?
Yeah, I tried to beat when I was young. I haven't played it.
Okay, yeah, same with Resident Evil. Okay, then
decades,
that's fair.
right.
That's fair then. Yeah.
I haven't played it in decades. But I still find it like I would consider it a game. Like there was one point in time where I went back and just started to go back and play all the games that I remembered, and you know they're easier to get access to, especially when they're obscure. So Hybrid Heaven N64 for any of you N64 freaks out there. Because we love the N64. Do you like the N64?
Yeah, that was like one of my favorite things to play on. I played it with Daniel all the time when he had it at his house in Ava. We were there all the time. But like I never had one myself, I don't think. We might have. I don't remember much from my childhood, sadly, but yeah, we might have. But I don't think we did. I think Daniel was the one who had the N64 that we played a lot with. So.
Right, friends. Hey, you guys remember that? Remember that going over to a friend's house? That shit was fun back in the day, right? And then like, not much to worry about in the sense of what you do now have to worry about as an adult.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like, the hardships of what you have to deal with now. So like, yeah, I want to play video games, but I also have to spend 20 minutes taking a piss because my back hurts.
Because my back hurts. God, fuck. I wanted to fucking do it.
Ah, shit. I can't even take this piss in normal peace.
I'm getting there. I wake up and I'm like, I can't even wake up all the way. I'm over trying to get to the bathroom, stumbling. I'm like, just get it out, piss, and then I'm like,
yeah, right.
I have my eyes closed, pissing, because I'm trying to stay asleep. Because I don't want to wake up. Get back to bed, just slap out.
Oh, dude.
And I'm getting that age because it used to be. I didn't wake up to piss until it's time to get up, man.
Right.
And I've noticed that I've like woken up
now,
just to piss, and then went back to bed. I'm like, damn, bro, this shit sucks, bro.
Now that's literally a part of your life. When you get older, your body. This is the wild thing about how we were created is like, our bodies after a certain amount of time, no matter who you are, no matter how long you try to elongate your extent of age, right? They all break down. We all break down.
Yep.
We all break down. And I'm talking about this is the best. I'm talking about Michael Jordan, right? One of the greatest basketball players of all time. Not the, but one of the greatest basketball players of all time. This man has a hard time walking now. Have you seen Shaq walk?
Is it really?
Yeah. Have you seen Shaq walk? Horrible pain. Horrible back pain. His weight and all that, he had to stand up. He just pull it back. So if you watch Shaq, like,
I mean, he played at Bonnaroo. He seemed fine. He was
because they put all that stuff like he has stuff for his lower back. He has stuff for his the arthritis in his knees and shit like that from playing. Yeah, bro. Like, and was he sober? Probably not.
Yeah, most likely not. It's Bonnaroo.
It's Bonnaroo.
Shit, man.
Or as I like to call it, Whiteroo.
There's a lot of people there.
I know, but it just Coachella.
It was definitely nothing like that.
There
were people shitting next to trash cans, okay, bro? It was borderline. Fucking chill. I watched a dude shit in a fucking plastic container, walk around his car, and then dump it next to a trash can, not in the trash can, so it can be disposed of. Next to the trash can, so it smelled like shit down the whole row of tents. Like, who the fuck does that? Put it in the fucking trash. What's wrong with you?
Bro, y'all was some Lord
You
of
already
Flies
shit.
right?
Dude, you already shit in a fucking Tupperware container. Like, you've already degraded yourself enough, but you had to go to the furthest possible caveman ass fucking route and throw it next to the trash can like some fucking feral cat shit next to your litter box. Man, fuck that shit. What the fuck? I literally watched this happen, Adam. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, where am I at in society right now? We're on the outskirts of society. with all the fucking degenerate hooligans shitting in Tupperware. What did you even do with the Tupperware? He kept it. He took it back to his tent.
No, he didn't.
Yes,
dude.
he did. I watched this
Disgusting, bro. Come
Like, how are you
on,
gonna
dude.
do that and then keep the Tupperware?
Oh.
Your whole fucking thought process to me is just fucked up. Your shit probably smells so bad because you kept the Tupperware. Like, you should just do the whole fucking thing in the trash can. You shit in it. Or you're gonna put food in that now? Is that what you're telling me? You're gonna take it home? Get the fuck out of here!
My man was like, yo, my potatoes are totally gonna not taste like shit.
He's like, hey, man.
All these Tupperwares.
This bag of cheese tastes like shit.
What was how long were you going to boil it before you thought the
Man,
shit
you're gonna have
smelled?
to take that to a whole water processing facility, waste just to get that shit clean, dude. There's gonna be bacteria stuck in there to the end of time.
There's gonna be hard chemicals that need to be sprayed and possibly. I mean,
You might
at
as well
this
just
point,
recycle it and create a new
destruction.
Tupperware out of it.
Destruction. Destruction.
Melt it down and form your own with some forks or something. Just the only way you're gonna keep that shit.
I literally took the plastic, I melted it all down, and I made a tree out of it. There you go.
Yeah,
Fucking.
make some art out of your shit, Tanner. You fucking
What is
waste disposal.
I can't believe it. Okay.
It's just
my
like
bad.
it's just
My
like why did you just go to a porta potty? Like I didn't shit for fucking 3 days. I
Right.
just held it in
Right.
like a fucking savage. 'Cause that shit hurt, dude. I tell you, I've never went a whole day without shitting. Maybe
The pain.
one at most.
Right.
But
The
3
pain.
fucking days of holding in your
pain.
shit and then eating more food.
Oh.
Your
the
body's
pain.
like, yo, bro, you gotta make some room for this shit. Yeah, I didn't last the whole boundary. Look, man, I can't do that shit. I need private. If there were like private bathrooms, like
Right.
single use lockable door bathrooms, Logan would take shits all day.
That is not at the cost, the extra cost.
Yeah, $60
to
for
go
a 3 day for an all day pass, just to take a shower. Like fuck, man, in private shower.
You're telling me that for people that want to enjoy an experience with other individuals in a party, they don't provide those individuals that don't feel comfortable with the ability.
No, you have to pay for that because like they have showers. Like
Fuck
when you
off,
go down the
dude.
road, you go down the road. I can't remember what it's called, but you go down to something alley. It's the coolest little silly name where all the shops and stuff are, and then like right at the edge of the shops are the showers for like public use, which is like I don't know if they're free, but they're like $10 for like something. They're cheap. They're cheap enough that anybody can afford them. But they're like it's like a stall where you can see your head and legs still. It's like motherfucker, you're gonna tell, and it's right on the edge. So like if you're going down the alley and you're walking, oh, you got the end of the shop. There's a shop there. There's a shop there, and then it's a road, and then here are the showers right here, like right on the edge. So people just see you while you're trying to shower, and I'm like, bro, you're telling me I have to get butt naked and these fucking janky ass like. I feel like I'm in a prison where you can just look over and see a motherfucker's dick. Hey man, it's a nice size. Like, or, hey baby, got nice tits. Like, there's no, I don't feel there's privacy.
There's no privacy.
I don't want to
at all.
see
I don't feel
somebody.
that at all.
I want to feel comfortable and know that I can just sit
that's
there
not
and just fucking
comfortable.
helicopter my dick around if I want to or something.
Right.
But no.
Right. There is no time.
But
no.
so Daniel paid for $60 for like each of us to have all the whole time with 4-day passes or 5-day passes, whatever the fuck. So you take infinite showers in the private ones with the door that locks and you have your own shower.
Right.
So they're pretty nice and they were nice, hot water and everything. It was chill, but it's like, dude, if you could just have a toilet in there, I would have been set. I wouldn't have even left.
Right.
Because I was like, bro, I can't hold my shit anymore. I can't use a porta potty because they're disgusting.
They're disgusting.
Absolutely. And like, I would rather use the privileged motherfucker than people who paid money just to be able to take a fucking private shower and take private shit.
Hold on, let me cut you off, bro. Let me give a quick salute to you nasty motherfuckers out there that will shit in a porta potty.
And there are, I see some hot ass chicks going there, and I'm like,
mad respect for you. One brave soldier who may not come back from that journey.
bro, like I walked in one and just saw a mound of shit pop into it. And I'm like, I'm out. I'm not sticking my ass on that. Are you crazy? Y'all are nasty motherfuckers, bro. Look, dude, I just can't like. I don't care how hot some of these chicks were.
Hold on.
There's no way I'd probably have sex with them.
Hold on. This shows
They were
you.
grody, bro.
This shows you the true plight of humanity. That once we get a little, You know what I'm talking about. Once we get a little.
But to be fair, I'll be 100% fair.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to pay for camping. There's VIP camping if you have a camper. You know,
Okay.
like there are. It's just like if you're money. If you're poor, you're gonna get with the rest of the fucking tribesmen. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a Neanderthal compared to the rest of them. Or you don't have to camp. You can just you have your parking pass, come park, stay at a hotel, like some people did. Like, you know, that's cool, but like that means you have to drive out every night when you're done. Get there, there's cops everywhere. So, you know, it's just risky. Like, man, like, and you have to drive like probably 15 maybe minutes. And all the highways were like just how hard it was to get there. Because like we went there and got there fine. Brian missed his exit because he said it was blocked off, which it was blocked off, but we still went through it, like, because we were for the event, so we were allowed to do that. I don't think he understood that. He went fucking like 6 exits down before it took him like 2 hours to catch back up to us, and he didn't get to he got to camp near us. It was just like 2 rows down, it was just a small walk. It wasn't bad. He was still in the same row though, but like, I mean, dude, it's like the hassle.
Is that? Ask yourselves, y'all. Is that worth it?
And it was. I thought, well, it was worth it. But it's just like, for people like me who can't just be like, oh, because she's a porta potty type of shit.
Yeah.
I need like 8 guards standing outside, and I know I need to know no one's going to be
but
there.
I understand that. But even I won't take a shit in a porta potty in the worst of situations.
No, I understand.
So I 3 or 4 days.
That's why I'm saying if I do it again, I'm going to get a camper or an RV.
Yeah.
Invest in an RV and go again. I would love to have our podcast there.
Oh my god!
You know what
are you saying?
That'd be great, but we would have to have the money to at least rent an RV.
Right.
Because I would just be like, bro, I need to have. I'd already sleep on a fucking couch in my car again for 2 days. That shit sucked because I couldn't sleep in the tent because music would go. And you're like, oh my fucking god, it's 3 in the fucking morning, and it stops at like 3 or 4. But it's like, dude, I don't want to wait till 3 a.m. to try to get like 5 hours of sleep before the music starts again. And you got motherfucker, you're camping with 80,000 people. You think everyone's gonna get up and go to bed at the same time? Ha! The best sleep the only way I got sleep was sleeping in my car. I had to block all my windows and shit off, so it was I had to make sure my windows cracked a little bit. So when I woke up, I wasn't cooked alive and died. So it was just like, bro, it wasn't very super comfy, but I could sleep. I tried to sleep in the tent, I couldn't. Try to put headphones in, like I brought earbuds, but it's like, dude, you can't put earbuds in, but guess what? It's not gonna stop the bass that's booming fucking the whole ground, and like, dude, it's just too much.
I think something that you did not point on at all though is the fact that there's the energy of each and every one of these individuals is out there in this field all together at once. Now, imagine, think about this real quick. Think about this. When you go home. You have a brother, sister, whatever, and they're using the restroom when you want to use the restroom, but you can't because you have to wait for them, right?
But it's not a big deal.
But it's not a big deal because you're in the crib. You guys, maybe there's another bathroom or something else that you can make a compromise for. But this is 80,000 people.
Yeah.
There's
a line of each porta fucking potty, man. Like it's too much. So, and like, so I went home early. I had to break down Brian's camping spot to make it easier for them because I was like, I'll at least do that. And like, that fucking sucked in the heat. That was what I had to do before I got to leave the campsite. And then I found somebody who worked there. I was like, yo, I need to leave. It's like, how do I get out of here? Because there was rows of tents, you know, and our cars were all parked up. So I had to pull out and just make sure I didn't hit anybody, which there's always people. But it took me like 20 minutes to get out of there because there's so many people. But like, the worst part was getting everything broke down and then having to drive fucking, I don't even remember how many hours, like 4 or 5 hours. I can't remember how. It wasn't that bad. But it was just like, dude, having to drive all the fucking way home. I was falling asleep by the time I was like driving up, fucking falling asleep trying to drive home. I was like, but I was in Murphy at that time, so I was able to get home. But it was just like, dude, like that shit sucks. So it's like, it's great once you get there and everything's set up. Setting up and taking that shit down is the worst part. But it's like, damn, man, like there's so much work into it, and you're so tired. It's so hot, like, bro. There's no relief from the heat. That's the worst part, honestly. It's just like, oh, you know, if I'm too hot, I can just go inside or something, or I can sit down.
No, it's like, a hairdryer.
It's literally fucking, you're in the field, motherfucker. You're
sitting underneath a hairdryer.
Yeah.
Whether you're underneath shade or you're outside It's gonna be
You
hot.
saw a tan eye with like dark eye. I like dude was just constant sun. I had no shirt on under my poncho. That was the only thing I wanted. I like sometimes I didn't have a shirt on, but like I was getting cooked every day, bro. For hours, and you had to walk. It was, bro. It's just like, dude, if you don't have an RV, it's not even worth it, man. Like, it's not. Like it is for one time. If you haven't gone and you're thinking about it, go. Do it one time. Enjoy it. Do it. I fucking loved it. Great memories. Got to see great bands. Like, dude, it was just cool. I got a Pashmina from there. Like, it's worth it for your first time, but it's not worth it to continue to go unless you have the means to do so.
Correct.
I'm not going to go again next year if I don't have an RV.
Right.
You know, like, I don't want to do it again.
Yeah.
That shit sucked, and I had to have I own a VIP pass so I could have air conditioning bathrooms and shit, like $1,200.
Yeah, right. Like
You know
the
what I'm
money to
saying?
go. See that, but that's the rub there, folks. There lies the rub. You want to get it? You gotta pay the money.
Pay the money, and it's hard, and I feel for all of us out here trying to do it because it's
Right.
it's rough. It is so rough.
If your last name isn't Trump or Gates or Musk, shit's gonna be tough.
Yeah, Bezos.
Shit's gonna be tough for you, bruh.
But we're here.
We're here.
We're here with you guys.
We're doing the best we can. We got a little, we tip our hats to you. We send our love. We show our kindness and fair because we think that everyone out there deserves a voice. And Logan and I have been silent for too long.
We'll speak for you.
What is that? 2 for you or is that 3?
This is 1.5 for me.
Okay.
Is that okay?
No, because this is number trace or 2. It's 2.
Oh yeah,
Down the hatch.
This is all I'm doing. We're good at this. We'll be wrapping it up probably soon. We've been talking for a minute, but I love it. This is something I want to do, just like
Yeah.
the Lions Den, where the pride takes its moment to rest, where we get our dispute. It's just nice. Just have some jazz.
No objective
No
per
objective,
se.
and that's what I need.
No objective.
Because having to our other podcasts, we have objectives.
We have stuff that we try to hit.
Yeah, there's things we want to talk about.
Right.
Too. So it may not seem like it, but like
We're totally trying to. There's a bunch of
We're
shit
gonna have
we're
some
trying to
new segments on our next episode, episode 3.
Yeah, don't fucking pop the bubble.
I'm not popping a bubble. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just saying we're adding more. Every episode we add more. We're trying to get to where we have a good, steady, good episode. So we hope you guys are with us and watching this one as it is. I'm not saying nothing else. I know, I'm not gonna say
Fucking
nothing.
you doing?
Oh my
I'm be so fucking upset
know.
with you. I'm gonna be so upset with you.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys are. Hopefully you're here listening. and
Please,
having a
man.
good
I
time.
have 57 minutes. I'm really hoping that you guys stuck with us.
How do you know it's 57? Oh wow, almost an hour. I guess we'll cut it at an hour. That'll probably be good.
Yeah, we want to keep you guys engaged. Like I said, I want this. I don't know about Logan, but for me, I want it to be an aid.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing about the visual mediums today is that there's lots of aids out there for you, right? So if you're, like I said, if you're looking for something for entertainment, if you're looking for something to eat to, if you're looking for something to just listen to and fall asleep, if you're looking for something to study, I don't know, if you're a psychologist and you feel like sitting and just listening to us so you can study our brains and then send us the thing of your study, I would love to hear that.
So they're insane.
Right. In SBW and the Lions Den. Right.
Yeah.
We already knew we meant to unstable. Come on now. That's brand new. That's not brand new news.
Nothing's new.
Nothing's new. I guess, can we quickly say the plans that we have coming up in the foreseeable future?
For what? For this episode?
For Lions Den as far as LD is concerned?
We're just going to have guests.
TLD.
This is what we'll do. This
TLD.
Is what?
TLD.
I don't know what that means.
The Lions Den.
Oh, the Lions Den. Yeah. I just call it the Lions Den.
Okay, that's fine.
We don't need a
TLD for sure. Whatever.
We can do that for other
Later.
things.
Yeah.
Well, like when we episode, we need TLD and
Right.
Lions.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But yeah, we're just gonna be chilling. This will be the part where everyone gets to see us talk with people.
Right.
Exactly. And maybe we'll put the ones with our guests on normal streaming, and then the ones just me and you will be Patreon only.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good.
So that way people don't miss out on the important fun stuff. Because then they're like, whoa, Lions Den, I've never heard of this. So like, thanks for you just joining the Lions Den. You know, this will be this is like, I like how this is going though. This is great. Like, I don't feel like this is the pilot. You know, like, this isn't like our pilot where it's just a bunch of technical problems and us just testing the waters.
Wazoo, bro.
We have spent so much time trying to get this shit working, guys. But we finally got it, so. We really just need a better camera at this point, or a couple more too. We're working on it. So
it's a square wheel.
Yeah.
We're trying to make this thing
smoothing it out.
We're smoothing it out slowly.
Yeah, we'll get
it. But you guys have to bear with us as we get there because
bear witness.
Witness!
My guys.
We love you guys. We have the best of intentions and seek for your highest good at all times and hope that you come back to join us here in the Lions Den. There's nothing more important than having friends or family that you can speak to in the evening. Let me get even more Radio Man with my voice at this time. When you're sad, when you're mad, when you're glad, the Lions Den is there for each and every one of those emotions. But don't forget, you're not alone. The Lions Den is on your side, guaranteeing to open that den on your behalf. No problem.
This thing sounds like some kind of sex stuff.
Come on down. We will guarantee this to chain and lock you up and never give you back.
Chain and lock you up.
Yeah. Yes, it has to sound grody. Yeah, grody and disgusting. Yeah.
Oh, 866 coming tonight. The Lions Den. Coming in for our Lion ladies, the loving ladies of Lions Night.
Oh, this is Lions Night. Oh, and I'm feeling right. Oh, this is Lions.
So if you had a lion name, what would it be? Mine would be, obviously, I wouldn't say Leo, because that would be so generic. I'm going to think, it'd probably be like,
so I have two names.
Alright, let's hear yours. Yeah, I'm lost right now. Let me think about it.
I'd say Tadar or Tazar.
It's like Taz.
Yeah, Tazar. Yeah.
So probably Rordrin.
Ooh, Rordrin is cool. I like that. That's real sick. Yeah, Rordrin. Yeah, that's cool. That sounds like one of those like legendary lions that has been in the jungle for 100 years.
I already forgot what I said. What was it?
Rordrin.
Or Reinhardt.
Roy Reinhardt.
No, like Rordrin. Or Reinhardt.
Oh, Reinhardt. Okay.
Be one of those two.
Okay. It is now 1:02.
Damn, the time goes fast.
It goes fast.
Well, I think we should probably end it then. You know, I've really enjoyed this episode. This has been fucking awesome. Yeah. This is like what I want to do. See, because I didn't I'm always worried about talking points.
Yeah,
but it just comes naturally.
You do that.
But like this is different because when we're doing the other podcast, it's like we're trying to bring people information.
Nail shit for sure. Exactly.
So I'm like, I don't want to just sit here, but it's not. This is really what I want to do with games. Yes. But at the same time, it's like I don't want to just be some guy playing games. Everyone does that. I want to at least inform people a bit about what we're doing and where these games come from, time periods, and things that they might not know, like how what was it? Was it Ryan Bushnell?
Nolan Bushnell.
Nolan Bushnell. The co-founder of Atari, also created Chuck E. Cheese's because he wanted to appeal to families for his games and thought, well, the best way to do it, pizza, animatronic rats, because I love Disney so much, so I'm gonna pay homage. That's why they were rats, because he was a huge fan of Disney. Yeah, so made mice his mascot. Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Fucking crazy.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Like, once again, only on here though.
Only on here. I mean, you could probably find
it anywhere.
I found other places.
You can listen to this and find out that the information is here.
Absolutely, and I would recommend checking out what is it?
The video game years.
The gaming years, or whatever it's called.
The gaming years
on YouTube, because it's very informative. Got a lot more shit. Like they're more about information. Like we're just entertainment. If you want really good information, check them out. Because I mean, that's where I get a lot of my information.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest and give them credit where it's due because they did a really good job.
Right.
So like, check it out. Check it out.
Please.
Absolutely. But yeah, I think this has been a good episode. I think we can close it here and be fucking great, right?
So the Lion's Den. Did you just fucking?
Oh, I spilled my drink.
He dribbled himself.
Got a bit of a little oxygen.
He
fucking
spilled a bit of that wee liquor.
That pot of gold.
The pot of gold right in your lap.
Golden pale ale. Gonna get me drunker than an orchard board.
3 sips, you'll be fucking cows. What was it? Two sips.
If you're gonna get 3 sips, we'll give your money back in the entirety.
This brother.
Golden pale ale.
It's so thick.
Ain't nobody gonna be drinking it but you. You stopped.
I didn't even know.
You were like, oh shit.
Dude, you said, because I said, I
so
said thick, and then you busted out laughing. That's what got me. I was trying to keep the shit in motion, but as soon as I knew Logan was laughing, I was like,
yeah, he's like, stop.
Yeah, you can tell. You can hear it.
Yeah.
You can hear it. You can literally hear it. It's like pause in the middle of that shit. But man, we love you guys. There's more content of what we do out there. Scour the internet for us. We have stuff out there. We're gonna be doing more content and stuff. But like I said, we need your guys' help. I'm not trying to be a beggar or nothing like that. No. But in order for us to give you more, you have to help us. I think the biggest part of knowing your battle is knowing when to ask for help in that battle. And we can't do this on our own.
No, we need you.
We need you.
Absolutely.
We need you.
And like, we want you to be a part of our lives and be a part of your lives. Like, we want to be able to have a network, a community of people.
Totally.
That, like, because, you know, you see all these stars that die and, like, sometimes, and people that pour their love, and, like, they do have genuine love for these people, these celebrities.
Right, but they're totally disconnected.
But imagine, they're totally disconnected.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if I spent the time to reach out to all the people who want to be a part of my life.
Right.
And be fans of our show and stuff. Like, I would love to do that because that's what I want. I'm always alone. I don't want to be alone anymore.
No.
So I want to make a community of people and fans that will, like, love to see our shit, hear our shit, find entertainment in our shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
To me, that just means a lot, man. So yeah. I really think that if you guys stick around, and we're gonna keep putting content out, whether you do or not, until we realize either it's a futile effort or we just can't do it anymore. But if you end up backing us, like, we hope you will, because you know, I'm always any one of my friends ever on Facebook who's like, oh, share our business page. This is, you know, I do it because it's like that's all it takes. One person to see it. And they'll think about it, you know, even if it's just a glancing thing, you want to connect with these people, give them a chance. So that's what we're here to do. So,
man, what's to say that you guys won't get peace from this?
Yeah, you might actually find enjoyment in
it.
So who knows?
Why not?
Just fucking let loose. Loosey goosey.
Loosey goosey, come to
life. Loosey goosey.
Yeah, that's when you stare them right in the eyes and just wait till their fucking eyes burn out their sockets.
Well, guys, we'll let you go here.
Thanks again, friends.
Thanks for joining in here in the Lion's Den with NSBW. I'm Logan.
I'm Adam.
And we will see you guys next time.
Thanks again. We love you.
So now we're going to talk, like, just say shit, and it's going to, like, zoom out like that.
Right. That's cool. You talking about that
this is going to be... Austin, help me with that one.